Silence in the court.
I fight for the weak.
Objection, Your Honor. Do you
Justice.
swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Law. Order.
Welcome to the real life of a lawyer.
I'm Sheng Rong, I'm 34 years old and I'm a lawyer. I started my legal career at the AGC as a Deputy Public Prosecutor. I did criminal prosecution for about 2.5 years. Then I decided that I wanted to try something completely different. So in 2013, I left the AGC and I joined Raja & Tan, one of the biggest firms in Singapore. I'm in the commercial disputes team. I deal with disputed commercial matters such as breaches of contract, employment law, shareholders' disputes, fraud and investigations. We speak to the client, formulate a strategy, and ultimately, we seek to convince the court to make a favourable order for the client. I spend a lot of time preparing for court hearings. I have to review documents, put together those documents in an affidavit. That affidavit gets filed, and based on that, we have to prepare written arguments. Those written arguments are filed with the court. Then we appear before the court and present those written arguments in an oral form. The next component of my time would be meetings with clients with whom I have actual cases. That involves us talking to the client, providing updates on the case, as well as discussing the case strategy with them and what we need to do next. Then I have calls or meetings with clients with whom I don't have active cases, making sure everything's okay and understanding whether there are any other issues that we can help them with along the way. I also meet up with my colleagues in order to understand whether there's anything I can do to help them. All of that needs to be put aside if there's an urgent court hearing that needs to be attended to, and so then that will take up most of my time.
Various acts of oppression have been committed. To qualify as a lawyer, you need to be from a recognized university. After my junior college, I did my undergraduate at a local university. I did my master's at an overseas university. You then have to do a 6-month Part B course that culminates in the bar exams. After 6 months of practice training, you're then called to the bar as a lawyer. One big stereotype is that the moment a case begins, the next day the lawyer is standing up and arguing the case in court. A lot of hard work goes into allowing that moment to happen. All of this hard work needs to be done months, even years before you're ready to step into trial. Most cases are better served not going to trial at all. You might want to negotiate a settlement and a compromise of the two differences. The lawyer's role is important in allowing the parties to resolve that dispute instead of escalating that to trial. One of the most interesting parts about my job is cross-examination. You never know what the witness is going to say, and that can really turn a case entirely. I've seen big, strong men who crack under cross-examination. I've also seen people who look entirely innocent and honest blatantly lie to the court. It's a test of the cross-examiner's skill to be able to craft questions in a manner that gets the best answers.
Wow.
Favorite law drama?
Suits.
Favorite statute?
Rules of court.
The favorite law movie?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yes, cut.
Sorry. Skills. Mastery of legal knowledge to know what legal avenues and remedies are available to solve that problem. You also need to be able to connect with the client so that client will trust you and be able to tell you exactly what his objectives are. You don't have to be able to speak or write perfect Queen's English, but it is important to be able to present your answer in a logical, reasonable, and clear fashion.
This job is going to involve a lot of late nights, a lot of stress, and a lot of hard work. You need to have passion to solve problems. You need to have passion to find solutions.
No lawyer is an island, and you will always need the help and support of other people to bounce ideas off them, to craft strategies, and to run arguments with them. All of that contributes to a successful case.